You take the good, you take the bad, you take the bad, you take the bad. It's the fucks of life. It's the fucks of life. You take the good, you take the bad, you take the supercard, and you take it and throw it at the fucking wall because it's fucking garbage. Fuck! It's the fucks of life. The fucks of life.
Hello everybody, I'm the Gaming Pegasus 187. I'm back with another episode of Supercard. We're a couple hours out from just under 2 hours actually, from the Neville ring domination. Little update where my deck is. I'm trying something a little different because the audio with my last one seemed a little off. So I'm going to use these are just some earbuds I bought at GameStop a while back. There's a mic built in, so they'll work just fine. But this is where my deck sits, about halfway into Elite Double Plus. I got Seth in there as a pro. It's pretty much all either Hardened Pros, the Elite Pro, and then the 3 single Ultimates. So, as far as the cards are concerned, I don't have high hopes for this. I have no hope for a pro, to be honest. I'd be willing to bet the Hardened, which is an NXT card, is going to be Nakamura. That's the only way that isn't a pro for me. I don't think it's going to be Almas, and I know it's not going to be Liv Morgan because it's not a female. Image. Sorry, elbow. But I could see it being either... I would like it to be Joe because he's a good pro. I think it's going to be No Way Jose. The Elite, I think it's going to be Jimmy Uso. I don't see... It's not going to be Orton. He's already been in an event. So, unless I happen to pull it right off the board, I'm not getting an Elite Pro out of this. And then I can imagine the Ultimate is probably going to be TJ Perkins. I think Kendrick has already been in an event. And if they're doing a Cruiserweight kind of theme type of deal, I can see the Ultimate being TJP. But he's one of the ones I'm hunting for, so he'll be a nice Ultimate to have. But I've got King of the Ring rewards. I was semi-bumped once again. And as you probably heard in my open, there's a little gameplay in there. That fucking offbeat song by Kill Muscois actually makes me smile, but these fucking Goldbergs in these fucking Elite King of the Rings are really starting to piss me off. I should not be seeing a Ultimate Pro. And then I love this because his shit procced, his ult, so I could have shot at that. I didn't... Oh, if that was switched the other way around, I would have won because Ares would have easily won, and I think I still would have beat... I would have fucking won with Slater there. Fuck. Just fuck my luck, you know? So we're going to claim a reward here. We get 2 Hardened cards. Sasha, Carmella, Becky as well, all make pros. I pulled a Dolph Ziggler Hardened earlier. He's a pro. Rusev would be another pro. AJ Styles would be a pro. There's just... Give me pros. Give me reasons here that... Because the Hardened pros still make my RTG deck, so... Ziggler's a pro. So that's 1. And The Miz is a pro as well. So that is a double pro. Harden, Elite King of the Ring, double Harden rewards. Both are pros for me. So that's going to help my RTG deck massively. I can start training those up in the RD. But let's get another one started here before I fucking forget. This is what I ran. Oh, which actually reminds me. I got business to take care of. Combinable. Yes. Lock them both. I'll probably just do one at a time. I'll probably do Ziggler first, and then I'll do Miz. So, like, how far am I from my ladder? 50,000, man. It's gonna come up pretty quick because I'm ranking this shit up. I actually max leveled them. One's gamed up, some not. I don't care. It's another one for the catalog. He's gonna be food anyway, so I am not at all concerned. Oh my god, you just went pro to AJ without gaming him up. I don't need SummerSlam pros anymore. They're just food at this point. That's why I'm a little pissed I already trained away that Roman, because then I end up getting another one. Now I can't silver start or anything. Fuck, what was I doing? This is what I want. SummerSlam. Yes, let's lock that up for now. Maybe it just fills out the catalog a little bit. I have been grinding a lot more money in the bank because I'm trying to build up those contracts the last day we have before the new rewards. Now, since this entirely screwed me last time... I don't know, would... Actually, hold on, let's just autofill it. Let's autofill it first, see what happens. So it puts me kind of halfway up there. I gotta have areas in my singles. I can't fucking stand Darren Young. I cannot. I just don't like that card. Let's get Cruz in there because he's the left arrow option. Although I fear this might still put me too high. I might sandbag these females a little bit, which is actually what I want to do. So we'll do that. Fuck, it's just, I don't know. I never know what to do here. I could just take a shot with this. I'll probably get wrecked. I mean, at this point, I'm trying anything. Like, it's like, what can I fucking do here? I can't make finals of these King of the Rings to save my life because I keep getting boned by Goldberg. Oh, well, you should have played Money in the Bank. Well, I had no fucking energy to play Money in the Bank. Because I will put all my time into events and just grinding like wild and Royal Rumble, and I get my pulls that way. No other elite pulls since Charlotte. Be honest, I wish I had another left arrow female. I really wish I did. Except Bliss. Okay, this is actually gonna leave me with a little more option. Okay, so let's just we'll sit back. We'll rock with this. Kind of sandbag this female a little bit. Actually, hold on. I still have. Because I refuse to get rid of this card. Even though it just doesn't leave me enough. Okay, you know, let's just sandbag this. I feel like I can get this to work. So I've got, well, not many options, actually. No, I'm not ready yet. Okay, autofill. Let me just... Okay. So we'll do that. We'll have that in there. I want that. Cruise. Because the thing is, I could just blow it. I got options with this at least. Because I can do... I mean, I might just get screwed here, to be honest. But... fuck, common. Can't really common it too hard. Because it's going to just drop me right back into hardened. You know what? You don't know unless you try. Let's give this a whirl. I'm probably going to regret this, but... what can you do? I mean, at this point, I'm trying anything and see what fucking sticks. But let's do a few ranked bouts and let's get this... and hope to... maybe I get my pull. I don't know. I freaking doubt it. I really hope the audio on this sounds good. This mic should work. Actually, I know it works. I did it with a fucking Google Hangout once. All right. That's going to be a win. I mean, it's gotten to the point with this game where if I had the extra money right now, I would be buying elite packs because at this point, it seems like that's the only way I have a shot at getting some elite pros. Crack a couple of packs and see what the hell happens. Pretty much with this, like, it's been bouncing around. Like, I'll bounce, do some ranked, do some wild, do some rumble, do some money in the bank. So it's a constant. I do one thing, I go do another. I just, and hopefully the rewards are good with the next cycle. I'm hoping for some good shit. I don't need to see Goldberg in another event for a long time. Or ever again, after this fucking... I swear, the pro Goldbergs are... And then with where my deck is, like, oh, well, maybe you should have gone for a pro Goldberg. That would put you in the ultimate tier. Yeah, no shit. But to have to grind that much out for Money in the Bank, and more than likely with me, I probably would have been using credits to finish it off. Just not worth it. Yeah, I'm already calling now. That Harden is going to be Nakamura. It's not going to be a pro for me. Elite for sure, and the Ultimate's for sure not going to be a pro. Because all the Ultimates I pulled have been from events. Roman, Slater, and Darren Young, who is complete garbage. In fact, Roman Reigns 4 stats him. It's funny because... Darren Young procs in power and charisma. And while charisma is not... You token Roman right, he 4 stats him. I mean, 4. All 4. Over. Unless you token, like I did with my Darren Young, all in proc, and then you get a lucky proc in there. But you don't hold your breath on that one. Could have been a perfect game, but no. Goldberg. Whoa, that was a random poll. Couldn't give me Joe? Wait. Did I have Orton from somewhere? I don't know if I did. Let me look. I don't think I do have Orton. So that is now another SummerSlam card. I've pulled 3 different SummerSlam cards. I've pulled at least 4 or 5 Mania cards. I have to show them to you here in a minute. Yeah, I don't have another Orton. So we'll just lock you up for now. But look at this. Bearer, Heyman. And Mania, mind you. Got Uso, Kryback, Table, Coulter, Heenan. So I've pulled a crap ton of WrestleManias. I've pulled a few SummerSlams. I've pulled a few Harden cards. It's not giving me my elite. I guarantee after all this frustration, you know what it's going to do? It's going to give me a lousy support. And not Blassie or one I'm hunting for that's going to match up well with my deck. It's going to give me something completely garbage. That would... And honestly, if I get another fucking SummerSlam Vince, well, it's going to outdo by like, what, like 5 points, I think? But it's going to be stronger than using the 2 elite supports. So, there's that. That is pretty much why I do not want supports. I want superstars, and with what I have, there's a lot of shit that can be pro for me. Alright, I know, it's like my pinned tweet right now. It pretty much sums up how I feel about this game. Not fucking impressed. I can tell you that. It's like every time I see these Money in the Bank, Brock and Goldberg, but it's mostly Goldberg because everyone seemed to have gone for Goldberg. It's like, oh shit, Goldberg card. Go for it. Go for it. Look, I went hard in the first Money in the Bank. I got the Roman Pro and I got 1 Seth. I burned myself out after that. Didn't bother... Shit, what was the next one? No, the next one was the Cena Rusev Becky. I got Becky. Then the next one after that, I believe, was... I think that's when SummerSlam tier hit. So, at that point, it was... The first one, I believe, would have been... Yeah, Brock and Orton. Just didn't bother. And then I think the next one after that, I think if I remember, that was AJ and Dolph. And I got the one AJ and I trained him away on accident. Stupid me, yeah. But still got the image, so fuck it. And now here we are, Season 3, Ultimate Tier, and Brock again and Goldberg. So I think that's mostly, oh, it's Goldberg. And then we also have the Goldberg event card floating around. I run into a few Shane McMahons from time to time. I don't see Bret Hart that often. But as you can see here, I've got Bliss. And that was a fucking grind. Holy shit. To go through pretty much the last quarter of the Elite card, and through the entirety of the Ultimate and the event card, which was about... what did I do the math on? It was like 579 points is what I pulled. Which you can see how many damn games that was. Always hitting the card limit. Always just... The only thing that really sped it up was the fact that I was green teaming it and I wasn't fucking using my unbalanced deck. Because I actually tried that when I recorded that video. And what happened, I got wrecked. So, I'll probably spend some time working on gaming up one of those pros. But it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice to have a few more ultimate or hardened pros for the deck. Be nice to have them in the RTG next week. It's gonna just bump a few more of those single elites because more often than not, those do screw me because. lot of them aren't even that good. I mean, Mark Henry's garbage. Kofi and Xavier aren't that much better. Really, the only couple of usable ones I have are Orton and Joe. Now, if I could pull an Ultimate or a fucking Elite Joe, I'd be really happy. And this is what I said before about this game being the luck kind of goes in and out. Like, you get really good luck or you get really shitty luck. You know, I'm going to play to the reset. Yeah, let's go for the reset. But you can see here, I still got 1,200 credits ready to go. I'll only use about 600 of them because I'll be able to rock through and finish it for free. So you can see here, I'm doing a little pseudo training deck because I figured, why not? Let's throw Swagger in there, get games on him. Let's throw my two females in there, my recent Becky and Carmella. Even though I really should be trying to win, but screw it. I swear that image of just Roman with the title and the briefcase triggers people. It's like, because there's this unnatural. It's like Cena. It's like people hate Cena because it's cool. People hate Roman because it's the cool thing to do. It's the cool thing to boo Roman. Well, you can deny reality all you want, but that motherfucker had some of the best matches all year. I mean, he had a couple of classics with AJ Styles. And it sucks because they started to book him right. When that point when he literally lost his last fuck and beat the piss out of Triple H, it's like, oh shit, now they're starting to do something with it. Now it's starting to turn the corner, and then what do? They put him in the Royal Rumble match with the title on the line, and he entered number 1. And then that's when there's like, oh fuck, they're really, yeah. I mean, it was so bad, they changed the fucking finish in the middle of the match. They, pulled the whole thing where Roman was taken out early in the match, and which, side note, I still want to smack around that bucktooth motherfucker Kevin Dunn, because you have AJ Styles debuting and you're in the fucking debuts in WWE, and what do? Roman's mug! You've got Roman looking like confused as hell, like what the fuck's going on? And it was so bad because they recut it later for their YouTube channel, and you can see just showing the Tron, like a brief glimpse of him, like, what? Which was fine, but you didn't need to hold on it. And then you just see, I am phenomenal. And then that's when the crowd lost their shit. And Dixie Carter got triggered. That image still makes me laugh. There's like an image of like the crying Dixie face where, if I remember right, it was from when they did the whole fucking thing where Bully Ray put her through a table, and it's like they made a whole thing, oh, it's International Boss. Whatever it was so fucking ridiculous. Like, they made memes. They were selling pieces of the ring mat from, oh, when it happened. It happened. Yeah, it happened. Dixie Carter got put through a fucking table. They were selling, it was like, when I saw that, I was like, $200 for this plaque. It's like, you fuckers better have Bubba Ray Dudley show up at my door and hand deliver it to me for $200. Screw you. But, oh yeah, seeing the Rumble. And they have, and they were doing, because I think the original plan was the last two were supposed to be Roman and Triple H. They switched it to Roman and Dean, or Dean and Triple H. Which, it would have been crazy, because, oh, they could have done that. They could have put the title on fucking Ambrose, and then Triple H just take it from him. They could have done that. Wouldn't have been a big deal. It's like when they could have put the title on Jerry Lawler for a day a few years ago. Yeah, remember, I actually try not to remember the horrible Lawler-Cole feud. That went on way longer than it should have, but that's a whole nother point for another day. But they could have put the title on King for literally a day and have Miz win it back the next night. It doesn't ruin your plans for WrestleMania. You could still have Cole fucking cost King the title as the Miz sycophant he was at that point. It was like Michael Cole and the Miz, a better love story than Twilight. In fact, My Bed and Me is anything's a better love story than Twilight. But they could put the title on Lawler for a day, and it wouldn't have been a big deal. You wouldn't have hurt anything of the Miz. You still had your plans for him to be the afterthought in the main event, in the glorified Rock Cena promo. Ugh, God, come on, let's get this reset here so I can just get ready for RD. Connor. Tyson Kidd. In fact, I do. Yeah, this video is ending up being way longer than it should. But, yeah, I probably won't do another video until this King of the Ring ends, and hopefully I get better results. Unless, by some miracle, I end up in Ultimate Tier, and then I'm doing a video. But for now, this is going to be it. Yeah, I gotta shave soon. Fuck. Don't see too many Brocks, as I was saying earlier. Damn. Yeah, unprofessional. I know. Drinking during the middle of the video, but screw it. You know, at this point, if I'm going to get a random SummerSlam poll, give me Samoa Joe. I want that image. I want that NXT title image. Good. Perfect game. All right. Come on. Give me my reset, please. There it is. Reset page. We're done. Let's see. Where am I at? 143 resets. So I'm more than likely going to get my poll during this event. And hope it's something good. Pegasus out.